Today I am leaving Yokohama, Japan with a big breakfast in my belly and we are heading to Kyoto. Finally, some exciting action. The whipped cream here in Japan is elite. I don't know why it's so different. And also, my on this ride had phone chargers. That's awesome. And usually it also has some TV, but we're heading to the airport. We're at the airport and I'm looking at the different colors. I'm looking at this one. This is going to Haneda Airport. That's what I need. Haneda Airport is massive. If you don't have lounge access, don't worry. There's a ton of place to eat, shop, and I'm pretty sure they have like little napping hotels too. At the airport, looking at all the pretty books. So much, so colorful. I am flying to Osaka and from there taking the limousine bus, which when you get to Osaka you have to look for the long distance bus, and it's pretty easy to buy a ticket. You select English and for how many people and your location, which is gonna be Kyoto right here, and the total is almost there. Pay with cash or card. Total is 2,680 yen. $18 for 2 tickets for the limousine bus, and after this there's a Lawson right next to me. Went to Lawson, bought a grilled salmon flakes nigiri. Whatever, we took a bite. So this one, like the previous one I bought, the nori is still crunchy. It's so good. It's even smoked. This is the limousine bus. It can take your luggage underneath, but I wanted to show you a little bit of the trip, of the drive to Kyoto, because you see the real Japan. Most of the videos on YouTube and social media about like traveling to Japan is gonna be like, wow, the beautiful colors, the signs, the colorful cartoon designs, the amazing food. And this is what you don't see very often, how Japan looks like outside of those big cities, big tourist attractions, like the nature stuff like bamboo forests and all of that. Outside it looks so normal. I mean, this for me it's reminding me of any like outside of the city European country buildings. There's a big giant building in the middle of smaller buildings, probably apartments, but I think that we're on the highway. We're on like somewhere between Osaka and Kyoto. It is so peaceful here, and I bet that the food places like restaurants around like this area is so much cheaper than anywhere else. I think there's a lot of working class people who live in these suburbs. Look at this, it's a garden. I saw actually this a few times and it's so cute. I love that. I wonder if it's like personal, like the people who live in the area, like they all contribute or maybe they resell it. But if you look in the back, there's a ton of little houses, like tall houses. I don't know if those are just apartments or it's one single home, but I do know that there's a lot of abandoned houses in Japan that are really cheap to buy for foreigners. And here we are in Kyoto. This is just a couple of blocks from the train station, and what I want to say, I think if you're gonna be here for only like 2 whole days like we did, I think staying around the train station is a really good idea. You can already see the train station from here. The bus is gonna stop right in front of it across, and right here we saw a carry storage 500 yen for 24 hours. That's a luggage storage, and I think 500 yen for 1 day. That's really good. They also have like some shower options and a little hotel, but this is my hotel. We stay at the Hilton. It is like 2 blocks walk from the train station. Also had breakfast with this hotel. I'm gonna do a separate review just for the hotel. You give us amenity. The toilet seat was not opening just with the hand signal. Two beds. I was able to pull them apart, but we also have some pajamas. Nice. Every hotel I was in had pajamas or some sort of lounges. It is time for the executive lounge. They have like hours when it's open. There is coffee, tea, beer, sparkling water, soda. I always take some tea from here or from breakfast to take to the room because the tea options here is better. We also have some wine, sparkling water, whiskey, vodka, um, sake, and the plum wine. It was amazing. The plum wine was so good that we actually ended up buying the same bottle. Here's the foods we have: some shrimp salad, duck breast with some salad, and some chips, some tikka masala, and something else. Oh, and of course donuts. A few things. This is like a duck on top of some corn salad, tikka masala. This is bread like carbonara. Smoked salmon sandwiches, shrimp salad, plum wine, absolutely phenomenal. Yum. We're going into the small Avanti. It has a Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, quad. Oh my god, I don't know how to say it. Donkey Hot. I now know Donkey. Just don't. Oh my god, that song is always like stuck in my head. But this was my reaction of seeing it for the first time. And this is a small donkey. I also went to the one, a bigger one in Japan. Not the in Japan. I am in Japan. I'm in Tokyo. I went to a bigger one in Tokyo, but not the biggest one. But I'm just gonna show you a quick run through like what they have. You can see a prices and like what they have. But I'm gonna do like a separate video where we do a little better walk through. I'm also don't want to be rude and shove the camera in front of people's faces, but you just keep with me. I know it's a little jumpy. There is everything in Donki. Literally everything. There's hair dye, there's underwear, batteries right here. Different kind of batteries, a chin sleeping thing, a boxing glove. Here we have home cleaning supplies, airplane pillows. Let's see, towels, more towels. These are body cloth washes. I love those. I bought a few. There's also all kinds of kitchen equipment, pans. There's gonna be knives. I mean, there's just so much stuff. There's shower head too. These are like little toy stuff. I'm not gonna waste any space on toys. I bought one single toy at the Tokyo Donki, and that was for my dog because it was like such a special. It was a kiss themed maneki neko. I mean, that's like impossible to find, so I had to get that. Here we have some kettles, a little stove. There is a hair dryer, electric shaving razor. What else? Ton of shampoos and all the things that are viral, like the Bior. Oh, these are adult female Halloween costumes. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Bior viral sunscreen. When something is viral like that, they will put it out multiple times in different locations. Like that Bior sunscreen, it's like a little blue one. It's in like 6 different locations, and of course you can buy some stuffed toys here too, but I am not wasting space for that. Even with a vacuum seal bag, it's still just too much space waste, and it's kind of pricey. They're pretty pricey, like almost the same price as in America. I feel like it's a little bit of a rip off. But you know, if you really want it, then why not? There are some items like that figurine that are locked behind a plastic screen. These are paper plates and I guess dishwashing soap. These are like some kind of heat, like shoulder heating, sock heating. These are pads. Now, throughout my 10 days in Japan, I not once saw tampons. Like I went to drugstore, just walked around, you know, sometimes I was just looking for water and I noticed there was none because apparently Japanese women prefer pads. These are shot glasses, very cute and very good idea for souvenirs. Toothbrushes, very big toothbrushes, although I don't know if it's the hotel toothbrushes that I've tried, because every hotel I stayed at provided it, and I tried it and they were all too soft. I have Invisalign, and like it was just not cleaning it. I was just scrubbing, it was just not cleaning it. So I feel like Japanese toothbrushes are too soft and doesn't clean as well as regular toothbrush you get in America. Now for the food section, there is, I told you there's everything. Here we have some Ichiran ramen. By the way, I saw Ichiran ramen for sale in California and it was $30 per pack. Insane. We also have some juices, more juices. There's alcoholic beverages too. There's beer. Let's see. There's a fruit section. Don't really care about this section. And by the way, not everything is cheaper at Donki. Some things are more pricier than at a drugstore. A drugstore is basically like a CVS, but they also have like makeup and everything you need for a body. So sometimes in that is cheaper, but this is convenient because you have everything in one store. I think those were marinated eggs. There's some dried fish on the side. We did buy some and it was amazing, by the way. I just had it not long ago. And over here we have a Kit Kat section. And I just now noticed from this video on top, there is a Ben and Jerry's chocolate mint ice cream Kit Kat. I feel like it's a very specific flavor. It's also really interesting if you like that flavor in the mint chocolate chips, but they do have like really cool flavoring. I think the flavoring depends on like seasonal flavors too. Like currently it was chestnut season, so there was a lot of chestnut flavored stuff and sweets, and now I'm looking for food. I am craving something hot. It's winter, it's cold. I want like hot soup and noodles, ramen or udon, something similar. But all the restaurants in this mall were like cooked food, like chicken, egg dishes, sushi, raw fish, raw seafood stuff. So I was not in luck, but luckily, the train station is just across the street and the train station is full of restaurants. Here I am. I found this one and this has udon. It also has like katsu and some other dishes. Pretty good price. Let's see which one I'm getting. Okay, I got this shrimp one on the top and it's actually kind of pricey. It's $10 compared to like the Ichiran ramen, which was like $6 or $7 in Tokyo. So you can find food at the train station, but it's a little bit pricey. I think because they know that there's a lot of tourists coming through, so they're willing to pay a little more, but it was still very delicious, and that was the total with 2 drinks. But a ton of stuff at Donki, and it's packed. And it was only like $100 something, but we still have to go back to Tokyo, so I don't want to like buy too much. We just saw like a few things that we wanted to check out. I could not wait. Yeah, went to Donki for the first time ever, and we spent $101. I'm going to show you what we bought. There's one more thing that's in the fridge. Let's start over here. We got some fishes. We love buying especially these. Octopus.
Kid loves this one.
Yeah. Octopus in America. However, often it's already like old. So we're hoping that... Yeah, that we bought that one and it was molded ones, but often it's like older, so we're hoping that it's more fresh here. And we have this little fish. This is probably like a different like spiced octopus to both octopuses. Over here we have another octopus. Ooh, this is heavy. I'm also uploading a video of like a walkthrough of Donki because there's so much stuff, even like naughty Santa man costumes. fishes. This is with sesame seed. Usually it's sweet. I have no idea what this is like. My cat loves it. These masks, so I've actually bought these in California and it's really good, but it was like maybe like $4 more at this Asian market in California. This is a good brand, and this one, it says #1. That means like it's like selling, really high selling in Japan. And this is a 8-sheet, I think this is 7, 8-sheet mask. Sleep 8 hours in 8 minutes. So I guess you would just have to keep it on for 8 minutes. Okay, so this one, out of breath, I just ate. This is a alcohol wipe to like wipe stuff like hotel handles and such. This is a bath wash, like a body wash. I
$17 on Amazon, and it's made in Japan.
Yeah, I actually bought one. Oh, here you can feel it. This is a little rougher. I bought one at Daiso the other day. It's like much softer. I like that you can like feel it right here. There's a hole where you can feel it. But I really like those, and you can like stretch it out, wash your back, places you cannot reach. This is a small hair washing brush, so like it helps you get deep down there in those hair follicles, scalp. And I've seen like
$15 in a shopping mall in Yokohama, in a house shopping mall. $15. The same, just different color.
The one I have, it's like massive at home. Yeah. But that's also what they use to like give you like head massages, and supposedly it promotes like hair growing, because it does something with like your blood cells, blood circulation, so like your hair grows healthier. I mean, I have long ass hair, so I think it does work. This is a dental floss cleaner. They're pretty expensive, I think, in America. There was an eyeliner in here. It's pretty good. It's like really thin.
I was like 200 times try to wash it, and it's still here.
I like these eyeliner. You have to shake it if it gets a little dry. Okay. These candies are melon flavored. They're very interesting. It kind of like pops in your mouth, but it's still like jelly. This is just a mascara. Random mascara to try and buy. So it says #1. Oh my god, this is already like almost empty. This is a peach candy. Between these two, this one, it's so good. I'm gonna buy every single flavor. And then there's this toothbrush. We're told that it's really good, so we'll see. It's pretty big.
This one is
It says #1.
Natural soft or medium soft.
Normal soft. We got this in a package. So this is supposed to be better than the Fino, but I'm still gonna get the Fino. This one's a little bit more pricier. Hair mask. This is a dry shampoo sheet. I'm actually testing it out right now. It's actually made my hair wet, so I'm waiting for it to dry. See if it actually works. This is for like when after you wash your hair. Or you can put the mask, because when you put the mask on, you have to like leave it in and then go back and wash it again. So it's really good probably for masking. You can like close it up somehow. Yeah, we'll see. Never seen that in America, so I think I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow and try it out. And if it's good, probably buy more. This, I have no idea, some kind of jelly-ish, but there's grape, probably lychee. Oh, it's right here. Grape, and lychee. Whenever I see this grape, the Concord grape, right?
Concord, yeah.
I buy it. I don't care what it is, I buy it. Tea, juice, candy, toothpaste, I will buy it. Hand creams. So for hand creams, almost all hand creams had testers, and we tested these 2 brands out, and we ended up getting this one and these 2. These are so good. It dries so fast, absorbs, and it's not oily at the end. Like, it doesn't leave your skin oily, so it's really, really, really good. But yeah, there's so many options too, but I like that you can try it out. Yeah, and there was even like anti-wrinkle creams. Like, how are you supposed to know that it's working if you only trying it out once? But anyways, this was $100. Yeah. In America, this would have been at least 200. So I think really good, but we will go back because we still have almost a week here, and I don't want to like carry suitcases through cities. So it's just a little bit of shopping. We're gonna do a big shopping on our final day in Tokyo. So yeah, this is our first haul from Donki. Forgot to show you one more thing. I got a Donki. It's lychee liquor. It is heavenly. But I'm waiting for it to cool down so I can drink at least half a bottle. Off to bed because tomorrow we're going to Nishiki Market and spending the first full day in Kyoto, and I'm just beyond excited. Good night.